Okay, so guys, today we will be showing how to maintain a Shark Carpet Expert carpet cleaner. So first of all, there is a button here, over here, and now if you release this and take the attachment out, the crevice tool pops up. Now, to clean this, you want to take out this dish, you can wash this, clean this, but if you actually want to clean really good, you can take this out, a reversible brush, this one for pet hair and this one for just normal things. So if you can wash that, if you want to wash that, you can. Now to reinsert this one, you need to actually fiddle with it a bit, but when you hear it snap, then you're good. For this one, you just need to maybe run it with some water inside and just dump it out, something kind of like that. Now this tool is a bit complicated. So basically just like the same thing, you have this, let's take it off, can wash this, but here's the complicated part. There is a small arrow here, and this arrow is on the locked position. To make it on the unlocked position, you want to tilt it left. Now you want to open it. There's a small filter here. You want to make sure it's out of debris, dirt and dust can go. Here you can wash it. And now you're probably wondering, how do I put it back in? It's not fitting. But if you want to do that, then there is this special arrow here, and there's an arrow corresponding here. So if you correspond this arrow with this arrow, then you will get this. Now just turn it to the lock position, and then put the cover back on. Just hold on a second, guys. This is way harder than it actually looks. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you're wondering, how do you empty the dirty water tank? Well, to do that, you take this white pedal here and you pull it. After that, you want to take this, make sure that this area is with no debris anywhere. Then you want to take this, pull it on it, and now you can release that. Make sure it's on super tightly, okay? And now you can then put it back right into the machine. Now you're probably wondering, how do I clean here? Well, to do that, you need to do something very special. You have to take this orange pedal and push it forward. Now, you can retract this. You can also run this with water inside to get out gunk and stuff. But you're probably wondering, how do we get to the brush roll? Well, we lift this out and the brush roll is right there. You can also clean that with a wipe, maybe. Now to put it back on, you have to align this with that. You need to align it correctly, or even if it snaps, you still need to align it correctly. I know it's very annoying, but one day if you keep on doing it, if you keep on having more and more practice, then one day you will be able to do it very easily. Just give me a second, guys. This is actually really difficult. Okay, there we go. Now it's in. Now you're probably wondering, how do I store the hose? Well, to store the hose, you have this tool right here. Pop that out. Now at first, it might be a bit difficult, but if you keep an eye on the manual, and then you can put this, and now you can store it without it getting dirty. Well, now you're wondering, how do I fill up the clean water tanks? Well, to do that, you have to take this lever and lift it up. Now, maybe a little bit of water there, but that's fine. Okay, so now it says, okay, water up to here. Now, remember, do not use water 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius, or else this might deform. But I mean, it might be a bit difficult to get to that temperature without using like a dishwasher. But anyways, just use like warm, maybe cold water, it doesn't really matter. But then you want to use the orange concentrate, not the blue, the orange specifically, the deep clean concentrate, not the oxy multiple. This is super clear, and if you mess this up, it won't work as well. Super clear and super important. Now to put it back on, you just need to do that until it snaps. But you're probably wondering, wait, what is this oxy multiplier talking about? Well, this is it. So basically, you have to fill this blue container with the oxy multiplier only. No water. It even says on the bottles, this model comes with the bottles. It even says for the orange one, dilute, and for the blue one, don't dilute. Yeah. Okay, so in here you want to add it until it gets here, and now you want to put the cap back on, lower that, and now you have to squeeze it in until it snaps, and there we go. Now you're probably wondering, what is all of these modes? Well, they actually mean a lot of stuff. So let's go with it. This mode means the deep clean mode, but don't use the quick dry mode is to use less water. It uses no water. So you gotta use the deep clean mode, then the quick dry mode after to dry it. This green one means that it's working from the hose. Now this red indicator means a brush roll jam. This one, the red flashing indicator, means the door is open. This blue one means that the dirty tank is full, and the green flashing one means that there is a lever error. Well, but what is this lever you're talking about? I'm probably asking for the 5,000th time. Well, the thing that's on with this level is that if it's up, then it works with the main brush roll. But if you want it to go down, or if you want it to work as like an upholstery cleaner, then you want to put the pedal all the way down, or else it won't work. Okay, now for the final time, you're probably asking, how do I even set this up? How do I put the attachments on board and do whatever stuff? Well, to do that, you want to take any attachment, presumably this one. Actually, let's do that after. Like, this one is pretty difficult. So basically, you're gonna want to kind of detach this almost. Now with this specific package, comes with 2 attachments, so it could be a bit difficult. Now, you want it to roll almost to be completely straight, almost like this. Now you're gonna want to push it in here, and then you're gonna want this to cling there, and then you're gonna want this to cling there, and then you're going to want it to wrap all the way here, and then snugly fasten over there. You can use this tool, attach it right there, and then use the pet tool coming with this specific package and put it right there. If you found this helpful, then please leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will also try to post more often. Okay, bye guys.